What's up guys, Sir27 here, and welcome back to another episode in the Hollow Knight full playthrough. This is the second episode, and today we are going to be trying to beat the Gruzz Mother. And if you don't know, the Gruzz Mother is a boss down over here. Let me just show you it on the map. It is down in the bottom right, and we have to fight her to be able to talk to a couple new NPCs, which will sell us amazing things, such as Sly and Salubra. To make this fight easier, I am going to be going over here, and we're not actually going to be fighting False Knight, like you might think. We're going to be using a little bit of a skip. There's a really cool wall here, if you didn't know, for like an accessory later on. So I'm not even going to go there yet. Bad, don't want to take damage. Shouldn't be taking damage here. I know there's a geomount up there, but I'm not going to get it yet. So if we go over here, this is where you would normally fight the first boss, and it is the False Knight, right? Yes. This is just a quick tip for you if you need it to make this boss fight extremely easy for you every single time. So if you go over here, you just like attack these guys until you have the soul. You can just go over here and they'll die. This right here, after a certain point in the fight, jump, 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 please. Jump! Yes. Right. Now this is breakable, as you can see. And if we break through here, we can escape from the fight. That loot doesn't open up because you have beat him. But if we go over here, we can, before we're supposed to, we're going to be able to get the Vengeful Spirit, which is a spell. It's basically kind of like, I don't know, it's like the ranged weapon in this game. And instead of using your soul for healing, you can use it on this spell to deal a large amount of damage, which is going to be helpful for this boss fight. So let's go ahead and rest at the bench and talk to this guy. Who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty-faced, and wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallow's corpse, but I won't ask that. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Woohoo! I can't move, by the way. Like some sort of, what I just want to point out is it's some sort of thing that kind of looks like it's attacking down. Don't be afraid, have faith. This spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Ooh, you won't be getting much further without it, I promise you. Yes, that is true. We do. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. No! Stop talking to you, please. Stop! I'm not even pressing. Listen, there we go. So it looks kind of like it's attacking down, like a drop of water or something like that, but white. Oh, the screen's dark. Consume the Vengeful Spirit. As you can see, it attacks to the right, which is weird. So that's the thing, and it's a spell, which is going to be quite useful. As you can see, is over here to the left of the wow. I'm like, why am I here? Might as well break that while I'm here. Oh, you've woken. Alas, I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now you're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as a payment for my gift, or simply because we're friends now. How about no? You see that horrid beast? That great horrid beast is made to tomb at the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I should be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's hardly a creature. With your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with the small flavor, my friend. Ooh. So up here, you can see that thing right there, clumped up in a shell. That's the thing we're going to be fighting. Tap O to Vengeful Spirit. Yes, I know. I don't need to. Let's see how good I can do this without taking damage. You I am going to spirit. Nope. Oh, I didn't expect him to bounce off the wall. Break this. Get some soul. Up there, I don't remember. It's an extra life and geo, which I don't think I need that much, honestly. Ignore you. Ignore you. Ignore you as well. Up there's a secret, which you need double jump for. Ignore you and ignore you. Oh, I was expecting to die from that. Oh, nope, don't. Nope, avoid them. Okay. Over here is the mini boss fight thing. Ah, I didn't mean to attack the left. That's kind of dumb. So he sends out these things, which you can attack the soul, and then you can attack him. If you get too close, he just closes up like that. So you have to use the Vengeful Spirit on him. Oh. I'm not very good at hitting these things, so it's kind of hard for me. I think it's one hit. They attacked. There, die. Alright, no damage taken. And here we get our first decent charm, the Soul Catcher. It's gonna make it so as you think, get just more soul. Okay, so it's done. You've slain the beast. Poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know that you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Ooh. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to skip past that. Sorry. So now we can replace the Fury of the Fallen with this much better charm, Soul Capture. Increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. This is gonna make the False Knight much easier, because it's gonna give us the soul we need for heals, as well as the soul we need for this spell. So we can't go over to the right because it's closed, so we're gonna have to open up this wall and make it through here to where Cornifer was here. Cornifer, whatever the name is. He just says I can buy the map at Dirtmouth if I haven't already. So now we just have to make our way over here. I've just gone into tutorial mode and I just realized it. That's not exactly that good. But, all of you that we've gotten the Vengeful Spirit, the GRUZ Mother boss fight is going to be quite a bit easier. Because we're going to be able to kill it a lot faster with our spells. It's annoying. And when I say spells, I mean spell, because we only have one. Really. These things are kind of annoying. They're not difficult, they're just annoying me. Because I'm like, just like rushing through, which I shouldn't be doing. I'm not speedrunning or anything, that's kind of annoying. You clearly saw that I hit him. Nothing here except for a soul, which I want. I also don't. This seems like it is an opening, but it's not, unfortunately. Let's get the heal in. Last time I went up there, I'll just go down here, not that it matters. I was lucky. I totally was expecting to walk into that. No matter. So if we go up here, over to the stag station, bench. So if we go ahead and save at this bench, that'd be nice. And then we're gonna go over to Salubra. Well, not to Salubra, to the GRUZ Mother. And that's gonna be the first boss fight we're going to be doing. I'm gonna say that one we just did against False Knight just didn't count. I'm not gonna count that as a boss fight. Because we didn't actually fight him, we just like escaped, just passed right by him, just to be able to get the Vengeful Spirit, which is going to be very useful later. I don't need the soul for that. Like if you attack that, it gives you soul. So we need to go over here. And this is where we're going to be fighting Gruzz mother, and let's see if I can do it. Little Gruzz mother. I missed. Not good. Oh, nice and easy. Oh, see, I just made a mistake. Shouldn't have healed right there. Why isn't the gate opening up? So, her stomach exploded into a bunch of babies. Honestly, this baby part, most of the time, if you don't have the ventral share, it's more difficult than the Gruzz mother boss fight, which isn't actually very difficult. So if we go over here, what we do get is over here, once we get the dash, we'll be able to go up there and get some very powerful charms. And over here, meant to pogo. I did pogo. We have some houses we can go into, and we find an NPC. Who's this? Oh, Oro, you wield your nail like a club. MZ, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village, what a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The area in these ruins just doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above and come to see me, I'm probably the friendliest face left there. And I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring them? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers to have lost in these hunger for these old caverns. You have your nail. You have your nail though, and I can tell by looking at it. You know how to wield it. So I love that I just walked in there without even wanting to. There we go. Then we can break this up here, and that would make it easier. Now we can go back over up there, and in the next episode, well, no, actually, we're gonna go up to Dirtmouth first and talk to Sly, and go to his shop and see what he sells. I don't remember perfectly. I think there are some pretty useful things over there. I know he can sell smash shards, but that's all I remember. And smash shards, if you don't know what those are, it's what is able to increase your maximum health. So we're gonna go over to the stag, and let's just go over to Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth. If you didn't know that, you could press any button while you're riding the stag to speed it up. So if we go up here, there's a lever we can flick now, which will open the door, allowing us to get here from Dirtmouth, which we weren't able to do before. So now we're here, and this is Sly's shop, which we can see what he sells. Hello, I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my coasty little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travel just like yourself. If you're finding a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chances of survival. A mass shard. This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use out of it. A vessel fragment. A piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly looking orb thingies? I don't really like the ore around it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. A simple key. Simply, a simple key. It would fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Gathering storm. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Stalwart shell. Life in Hallows can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. The Loomfly Lantern, what's more important, a light to guide your way, or a friend who'll stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. That's thick darkness there. As you can see, there's a fly thingy inside. A rancid egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it. Here while I was stuck down the ruin. I suppose you could buy it. I wouldn't miss its sour odor. So I'm gonna buy the mask shard. Because as you can see, I have 2 of them now, which is half. If I get 2 more, he sells 1 more here. And if I can get two more, then I'll be able to increase my maximum amount of health. And Elderbug. Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Alright, well that's what we have. And I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace. Oh, but before you leave, little secret over here. Next episode, we are going to be fighting the False Knight. And bye. For real this time.